I got to play against the Giants. All right, let's see what we gonna do. Have you did the Super Bowl yet, Ryan?
Get this one started as here we go. Super Bowl 61 is underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25. First carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Tackle made by Foley Fatukasi, the former UConn Husky. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. You gotta ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before.
And his first carry, he loses the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. It's a foot race. 30, 10. And this is
right, my running back fumbled the ball, man.
Giants touchdown. And on the grandest of stages, with the whole world watching the Super Bowl, they come out and get the first.
What do you think? How much it cost? How much
I guess I was down. Okay. Alright, now they I got the ball back.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. They're given 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Second and 6. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So, Charles, what a ride it's been for this team, destined for greatness at the beginning of the season. They kept adding piece after piece to really make this an offense for the ages, if you will. And now they have the chance here tonight to prove that they really are football's version of a dream team.
And I harken back to a conversation we had at the beginning of the season. We wondered if all their egos would get in the way. We wondered, would the pieces fit together as a unit, or would they be a collection of individuals? And I think I can say, with great confidence now, these guys have impressed me the way they put the team interest in front of their own personal interest. And I think it is personified by the fact that they didn't take on a nickname. And that is a huge part of why they're here tonight.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run here with Singletary. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good. And it's now 3-0.
Yeah, right. I had to kick it down field goal. Made it all the way down here. Kicked the field goal.
Inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because it...
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Texans scoop it.
Buffalo on the play. Recovered by...
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Mixon with a first down carry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
What the hell? I gotta take my eye right off of him.
Goes up to how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. Texans football to start quarter 2. They are, however, facing fourth down. And his kick is good. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. No problem.
Field goals, right?
It's 2 for 2. Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't it? To me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Made you kick
An
field goal?
incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Sweater.
Telling you shit. I should have took a break before I played this damn game right here.
Good starting field position for the New York
Yeah, they
Giants
put
here
the
as they come
flag
up
over
first
in
and
it.
10 at their 38. They'll start out on the ground.
I can't lose my first game for these boys
lose a
now.
yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
But my character?
Now Watson. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Greer. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Come on, let's hold these boys right here.
Up 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Watson. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offensive coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday I'm pressing a little bit. This might be the case.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. He can't get him down. A second broken tackle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. He's across midfield. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Back to throw here. And he's got it. Got his man on the end round. Complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 26. 23 yards the pickup there. They go play action here on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. Running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start, it comes through clean. Oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
23 yards the pickup there.
Really? Golfer?
First and 10. First and 10. They've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he'll be taking down here about the 11. Just a yard on the first down carry. So it's second and 9.
That's my fan.
Brings up second and 9.
The top hat.
Here's Singletary.
A
good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Singletary taking it in. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And incredibly, now a hit and a loose football. Still going. And the Texans scoop it. And they will bring this one back. The fumble return for a Texans touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
37-yard line.
Really?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. And that's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. A shotgun snap for Watson. And Ingram holds it in. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now a first down throw, Watson. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him.
Oh my God.
Bring him to the ground. 6 yards. The final shot before the break, Watson. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. So the halftime show in the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Short kick, one of the up. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Texans scoop it.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Giants.
That should say recovered by the Giants. That ain't the Giants.
10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, I got that.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
He does a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running back, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
And he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. Devin Singletary, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Texans push further out in front. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And, Charles, the good news, they got the stop defensively. The bad news, this is a huge hole that they're in right now. How do they start to dig out of it?
That's a great question because we're not even going to talk about how do they win it, right? We want to see how they can kind of claw back and at least make themselves feel better about the game because this one is likely out of reach, but maybe one possession at a time. Try and put a little bit better and have some respect when you come out of the game.
And this one
caught that on the
right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
56 is Mike. 56 is Mike.
From the gun on third, Watson. He rifles one that's
throw,
intercepted. Picked off at the 49.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
It's never fun for the defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And incredibly, now a hit and a loose football.
Somebody get the ball, get the ball.
And the Texans scoop it.
A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Giants.
First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Forced out to his left. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 15 yards. The Texans pick up the first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the
third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Second and 10 to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. He'll drop the throw, and this is going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Texans 37, Giants nothing.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst.
And the flag on the play.
In this case, it's been 3s.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 26-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson. Throw left side complete. It's Greer. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first, but we also have a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
He finds an opening past the 40. Catch made by Slayton. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down.
Or maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
7 yards, the pick up there. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more.
I'm going to get on there after this right here.
You're watching the NFL
bit.
on EA Sports.
I'm going to get on there.
That's some
Level up my
That's some shit, man.
Watson
What's with
gets
them
this
looking?
out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds.
But that
Able to
battle
get down
pass
to the
one.
25 there. 4 yards the
From
pick up,
25.
1st down.
And the battle pass and the starter pack.
Oh, okay.
Now about this game I'm playing now,
From
this
the
Wreck
gun,
Fest.
here's Watson.
I've been waiting this game, been waiting for it to get on sale, but then they got
But
the
still wrangled before reaching the 20.
free edition for $50. I bought that too. Shit.
2nd down.
I got season pass 1 and 2,
And 6.
and the full game for $50, and all the expansions.
Now Saquon
free.
Barkley. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Got that me twice.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D linemen to make the play.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
And his kick is indeed good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
They ain't like actually crashing the people without hooking up my car.
No team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for
37-3, Ryan.
You can't blame them one bit.
Motherfucker went through all the time.
That's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg. And they're at least trying to finish out strong.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Texans back out there and ready to go. And they are trying to play it
Coming to get you, yellow and black.
But they know
Coming to
that
get
they
you.
are very close now
Sarge.
to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Dexter Lawrence just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning.
And I hit him there, hit the big ass ball.
That led to the sack.
Come on.
And that will be
You could have called that.
incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
All the debris in the middle of the damn
First
road.
of their timeouts. That'll leave
Jump
them with 2
over all them
remaining.
tires,
We'll be
baby.
back after this. The
Get it.
Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this
Dude,
point.
my car
This
is
is
so
3rd and
bad.
17. Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Texans. 43 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
On 1st down, Singletary. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
Our best lap was 47 seconds.
Because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
I got some money.
And brought down
Man, I get no money from doing the damn
thing.
thing.
To the 7. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Muhammad race.
1st and goal.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a
They didn't pay
one-sided
me for the
affair.
Muhammad race.
Damn.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. It looks like a jumbo set with 3
I like
tight ends
racing
here
these,
for
so
1st and goal.
I had to get something
And the
different.
Texans are going to have a 1st
And no
goal with some
nitrous on this
good running
game,
there.
you can't hit no
Gets
nitro or
him down
nothing.
to the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
It's either
5 yards, a good
they
run there. And
going
now
races,
2nd
they
and
going
goal.
demolition derbies,
And he gets
Muhammad
halfway
racing.
there down to the 1-yard line.
I got a go kart with a toilet on
As
it.
they get a little
But
bit
see,
closer here.
that's
It's
crazy.
3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Singletary. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams.
Wow, my way back here.
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Back on offense, New York gets set to take
shit, I
over.
remember
Those
wrong.
Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the 4th quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another 1st down. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Again, it's Watson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field.
Try to pass me up.
That brings up fourth. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And this is caught. One back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Ah, dude, he got the fastest time. But he came in fifth place.
I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pork, bacon. Fielded just outside the goal line.
I'm gonna play this for another half tired, and I'm gonna give him Call of Duty. I'm gonna try something else out.
At their own
I'm streaming right now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
How far are you on to your game?
It's almost over with.
Deep left side here.
It's over with now.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end.
44 to 10.
But now this game is over. And the Lone Star State has a new champion. It's the Houston Texans, kings of the Super Bowl.
Texas finally won their first Super Bowl.
I'm gonna put mine on Pro, put on 2 minutes.
The most remarkable
So I can hurry up and go through it.
Next to their name.
Man, it takes. I don't know. On this one right here, the one when you have to make your player, it seems like it takes forever to get to the Super Bowl.
You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
I had 71.4 completions. I only threw 1 touchdown? I thought I threw more than 1 touchdown. Huh.
Reading everybody asking the big ass Ghostbusters mobile and shit. What about that?